Focus story in this bulletin, the BJP is planning to consider taking action against four senior leaders of the party for reportedly going against party whip. But the action will not come before Bihar elections. Top BJP sources have told India Today that the party has taken a dim view of some of the recent comments made by senior leaders like Yashwant Sinha, Shatrughan Sinha, Singh and Kirti Azad. However, the party has decided for the time being no action will be taken against them, as the party does not want to rock the boat right ahead of Bihar elections. BJP sources said the party will wait till elections in Bihar have been completed, and only then will action be initiated against those who have gone wrong against the party. What's interesting is that all these four leaders belong to the upper caste of Bihar, which has been consolidating in favor of the BJP in the build-up to the polls.
All the wrongdoings that are going on in DDCA, I had seen that the directors of DDCA in 1982 were raided by CBI and arrested at that time. The same thing was happening. It wasn't a tirade against Arun. I have nothing against him personally.
But
why should I?
Both of you don't get along.
No, but has I ever? No.
Hit job on Arun Jaitley.
No, you tell me. If you serve liquor on the 2nd of October, which is Mahatma Gandhi's day, and you talk about it that it should not be done, am I against Arun? I'm not. I've been talking about these overage problems and other things, and the way the money is being the money laundering things and round tripping of money. It was a principled stand. It was not a personal stand.
Across to our managing editor Rahul Kamal. He's joining us from the newsroom for more. Rahul, it would be politically astute for the BJP to wait for the Bihar elections to finish. But what kind of action is the top party whip contemplating?
What the party has done right now, Preeti, is send a very stern message that these four leaders are in the party's crosshairs, and others too are being put on notice if they take a view which is at variance with what the party has said. Now, the party feels embarrassed, and yet it's constrained because it cannot act at this time. Remember, in the build-up to the Bihar polls, by and large, there's been an upper caste consolidation in favor of the Bharatiya Janata Party. All these are upper caste leaders, and the BJP is very concerned about the possibility of them emerging as martyrs who will be exploited by Nitish Kumar and Lalu Prasad Yadav to tell the voters of Bihar that the BJP doesn't care about the upper caste. Therefore, no action is being taken. But by putting out this story, the BJP has put these leaders on notice, telling them that you're marked, your comments are being looked at very carefully, and if you continue this, the axe will fall on you. You asked me about what specific action will be taken. I asked this question, and I was told that that will determine on that'll vary on a case-by-case basis, that all four cases are not the same. I spoke to Kirti Azad this morning, and he said that I haven't uttered a single word against the party leadership. I've spoken in favor of the government, I've spoken in favor of the party. I'm campaigning every day in the Mithila region of Bihar, which is where he hails from. Right. Shatrughan Sinha, of course, has spoken, and those comments haven't gone down well. Yashwant Sinha's intervention on the NSA dialogue before it took place also didn't go down well. So it will be judged on a case-by-case basis. There's no one formula which will be applied to all. On a case-by-case basis, the party will determine what action to take.
But, Rahul, will the party also wait and watch? What if the BJP does well in Bihar elections, especially in areas where these leaders hail from?
The BJP thinks that none of these four leaders have a mass base, that they don't matter much electorally, that they are above the hill in the case of Yashwant Sinha and Shatrughan Sinha especially, and therefore they don't matter very much. Remember, Kirti Azad comes from the Mithila region. He's a Brahmin, and in that area on several constituencies, Brahmins are present in large numbers. And you don't want Kirti Azad upset. You need him to campaign for you, and you also want to ensure that Brahmins don't get upset. So the party realizes that if the election is to be won, it will be won on the issue of Modi, it will be one on the issue of a caste consolidation in favor of the BJP, it will be one on the issue of anti-jungle Raj of Lalu Prasad Yadav. It won't be on the basis of what these four leaders say. They are electorally insignificant, and therefore the party doesn't want to act against them in a stern manner, make them martyrs, which the party believes could rally their castemen to their cause. And that's something the BJP top brass wants to avoid at all costs, Preeti.
Which of the leaders, Rahul, has angered the top whip the most?
Far and away, Shatrughan Sinha. Shotgun's been shooting his mouth off time and again on the issue of Ram Vilas Paswan being made the chief ministerial candidate. Shatrughan Sinha thought that was a great idea. The party was livid. He also applauded Nitish Kumar for having turned one of the old colleges and renamed it on his father. So he said that's a great thing. When he was asked by journalists why he was praising Nitish Kumar, he said that I come from the old school where we maintain cordiality with leaders and therefore I see nothing wrong. These are leaders who are largely on the fringes, who believe that they don't have much of a stake in the current government architecture and therefore have been unhappy with the way things are, naturally leading to frustration and leading to comments being made which are at variance with the party line. Clearly, Shatrughan Sinha is the one the party is most upset with, followed by Yashwant Sinha, whose son is the Minister of State for Finance. And then I'd say it'll be a toss-up between Kirti Azad and RK Singh. Remember, in the case of Kirti Azad and RK Singh, for the party to act, you can send out a message that we are upset with you and we wish to act. I'm told also that Party Organizational General Secretary Ram Lal, who hails from the RSS, has spoken to Kirti Azad and to RK Singh and warned them. But the reality is they haven't really said anything which damages the BJP. They made some comments. The party may not be happy with those comments, but is that reason enough to clamp down on them? I think by bracketing them together, the party is sending out a stern message. You are now in the crosshairs. Watch out and fall in line.
Do these leaders enjoy any support within the BJP as well, Rahul?
Not really. They're all on the fringes. Kirti Azad is at daggers drawn with Arun Jaitley, the all-powerful finance minister, prime minister's virtual number 2 in the cabinet. RK Singh, the former Home Secretary, some people in the BJP say he was expecting a ministerial portfolio given his seniority in the previous government. I asked him this question when we met over Seedhi Baat last Sunday and he said, no, that's not true. I realize I'm junior in politics. I'm prepared to wait my time. The reality is they are on the fringes and therefore the party believes they can march ahead with the campaign. Amit Shah's view is that none of this matters. You need to be out on the ground, on the polling booths, you need to be in the villages, which is where his people are. He believes that's where this election will be won, fought and lost. He believes all of this is just good for TV. It doesn't matter on polling day.
All right, appreciate you joining us, Rahul. What we're going to do is keep coming back to you for more updates on that story.